If you need a simple way to let people book time with you without the back and forth of email, Calendly is one of the easiest tools to use. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Calendly for appointment booking step by step so you can create a booking link, set your availability, and start scheduling calls in just a few minutes. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, log into your Calendly account. Once you're inside your dashboard, you'll see the main controls for creating events and managing your schedule. To set up an appointment booking option, click the Create button. This is where you begin building the meeting type that other people will use to book time with you. After clicking Create, select Event Type. Calendly uses event types to define exactly what kind of meeting people are scheduling. Since we want a simple appointment booking setup, choose one-on-one. This is the best option when you want one person to book time with you at a time, whether it's for a consultation, a client call, a sales meeting, or a personal appointment. Next, enter the appointment name and duration. The name should clearly tell people what the meeting is for, so choose something easy to understand like discovery call, intro meeting, consultation, or appointment review. Then set the duration based on how long you want each booking to last. You can choose a short meeting for quick check-ins or a longer block for more detailed conversations. The duration is important because it helps Calendly automatically manage your schedule and avoid overlap. Now it's time to set your availability. This is one of the most important parts of the setup because it tells Calendly when people are allowed to book time with you. You can choose the days and hours you want to make available, and you can also adjust your availability to match your work schedule, personal schedule, or business hours. Calendly will use these rules to make sure only open time slots appear to the person booking the appointment. That means no double booking and no manual checking of your calendar every time someone wants a meeting. After that, choose a meeting location. Calendly gives you several location options depending on how you want to meet. You might choose a video meeting link, a phone call, an in-person location, or another meeting method depending on your use case. Make sure the location matches the type of appointment you're offering because this helps the person booking know exactly how the meeting will happen. Once your event type is set up, review everything carefully. Check the appointment name, the duration, your availability, and the meeting location one more time before saving. When everything looks right, click Save and Close. This saves your event type and prepares it to be shared with others. Now that your appointment is ready, click Share. This is the step that gives you the booking link you'll send to clients, customers, teammates, or anyone else who needs to schedule with you. Copy the link and then share it wherever it makes the most sense. You can put it in an email signature, send it in a message, add it to your website, or include it in your social media bio so people can book time with you easily. Here's what happens after someone uses your Calendly link. Calendly automatically checks your availability, prevents double bookings, and sends confirmation emails to both you and the invitee. That means the entire scheduling process becomes much smoother, faster, and more professional. You don't have to manually coordinate times, and your bookers get a simple experience from start to finish. If you want to make your setup even better, take a moment to double check that your connected calendar is syncing correctly, because that's what helps Calendly know when you're busy. It's also a good idea to keep your event name clear and your availability realistic so people can book times that actually work for you. A well-structured Calendly setup can save you a huge amount of time and make your booking process look much more polished. And that's it. You now know how to use Calendly for appointment booking, from creating your event type to sharing your link with others. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.